Now let's take one more example here. Here we have three kids. Let's name them A, B, C. Now all of them are hungry and they are given a pizza. One complete pizza to each of them. Now based on their hunger and appetite, each of them ate different quantities of pizza. Now the pizza given to each of one of them was divided by 5 equal slices, and it was found that A ate one slice out of those 5 slices. So basically, how much did A ate? A ate 1/5 of the pizza. What about B now? B ate 3 slices out of 5. So B ate 3/5 of the pizza. And finally, C ate 4 slices out of the 5 slices. So C ate 4/5 of the pizza. Now, this is what they ate. Now, again, here 1 by 5, 3 by 5, and 4 by 5. These are all fractions. Now, if we try to compare the amount of pizza eaten by A, B, and C, so in that case, you will actually start comparing these fractions. By looking at these fractions, you will see that 1 by 5 is less than 3 by 5, and 3 by 5 is less than 4 by 5. So we can say that A ate the least and C ate the most. So very quickly you can say that C ate maximum and then B and then A. And A ate minimum number of pizza slices. Now if we want to compare how much did one person ate with respect to another person. For example, if we want to find out how much how much will B ate when compared to A. So obviously we know that B ate more than A. That is because 3 by 5 is greater than 1 by 5, right? But by how much? How many times of A did B ate? So basically we want to find out the ratio or what B ate to what A ate, right? So that means the amount of pizza eaten by B divided by the amount of pizza eaten by A, right? B divided by A. What would be that? That would be definitely B ate 3 by 5 and divided by A ate 1 by 5. So 3 by 5 divided by 1 by 5. And 5 will get cancelled and you will get 3 by 1. So that would be 3 that would be equal to 3 by 1, or we can say that say it 3 is to 1, and this is nothing but ratio. So ratio is all about comparison of two quantities by division. Now here we saw there are two ways of comparing quantities. One is comparison by difference and other one is comparison by division. So let's look at this example. So this is a mother-daughter duo. Let's say that mother's height is 156 centimeter and daughter's height is 78 centimeter. Now if we have to compare the height of mom with respect to that of daughter, so how would we make that comparison? So one way of comparing, there option 1, that is comparison by difference. That is by finding the difference between their heights. So what would be the difference? 156 is greater than 78, so 156 minus 78 centimeter and you will get 78 centimeter. So one option is you can say that the mom's height is 78 centimeter more than the daughter's height, because this is the difference, because mother's height is greater than the kid's height by 78 centimeter. More that the mother's height is 78 centimeter more than the daughter's height, because this is the difference. Okay, so that is one way of comparing their heights. The second option is you find out the ratio. What you do, you divide the mother's height by the daughter's height, and let me divide 156 divided by 78 centimeter. So then what do you see? 78 1 are 78 and 78 into 2 would be 156. So you will get 2 by 1 and or 2 is to 1. So this shows that mother's height is twice as that of kid's height, which actually means that if you place two kids one on top like this, because it's twice, mother's height is twice kid's height. So it means if you place two kids one on top of other like this, you would get the height of a mother. And this is how we compare by division. So in case of division, we do not find the actual difference, because the actual difference will keep changing values. Like right now it's 156, sometimes it could be something else. Now this is 78 centimeter, it would be something else. So we cannot always rely upon the difference for comparison. So in many scenarios, comparison is better by division. Like in this case, you see that the mother's height is twice as that of daughter's height. In that case, even if you don't know the daughter's height, you can get the idea in the comparison of heights between the mother and the daughter. So um, you would just know the so in case if you don't know the height of mother, height of daughter, you can get the idea in the comparison of heights between the mother and the daughter. Okay, so whatever is the daughter, you just need to imagine that if there are two daughters placed one above the other, that would be the mother's height. So the second approach is better in the sense that by just looking at the daughter, you can guess the mom's height as well. Okay, thank you.